What's up, people? It is December the 8th at 06:27. That is 6:27 a.m. in the morning on the 8th of Wednesday. This video is not going to be uploaded today. More than likely, it'll probably be uploaded tomorrow. I have Cooking with Ray number 3 tomorrow, but I have no idea what it is. When I mean by tomorrow, I mean, I think the 10th of December will be Cooking with Ray 3. My brain is fried. I just finished editing this video. Maybe it might be uploaded prior. I doubt it. I got the little teddy bear here, Eleanor. Eleanor's a cutie. So anyway, it's not listed, but the first few clips are the 13th and 14th of November. And then the last bit, as you know, will be the 15th of November. It's going to be a little bit of a short rant. This episode is going to be short in general. I have a lot more videos coming across the channel in the next few weeks. Hopefully we'll get them done. I don't know. My brain is fried and I can't think straight. And you know me, I can't do a script. But I love y'all. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's being safe out there. I will see you soon. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this over. Probably pass out and call it a night because I'm tired. By the way, I want to show this now, but I don't know if you can see this, but these were those spots. They're probably not showing up like at all, but my hives have seemed to go into a bit of a remission, which is good. So I mean, they itch a little bit still, but not as bad as what they were. And now they just kind of ended up leaving scars, unfortunately. But yeah, I love y'all. Take care. See ya soon. Holy shit, dude, that's the fattest squirrel I've ever seen. I don't know if I can get up to that squirrel before it runs away, but I'm telling you, that is like one of the fattest squirrels I had seen in a really long time. Let's see where it goes. How fat that son. Dude, he's so fat. He's so fat, dude. Oh my god. Dude, he is so fat. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. That is literally the fattest squirrel I had seen in a really long time. I want to get closer and get like a better picture, but yeah, he's gonna run away. Anyway, we got one room to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it, but look how fat that guy is. It's literally the fattest squirrel I've seen in a really long time. So today's the 13th, and it looks like I waited like way too long to manage out which of the pak choi I can salvage, and it looks like I can only salvage about 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. I'm gonna see what I can. I'll pull out what I can, see if it like reseeds itself into the pots like indoors until they get a little bit bigger before I can put them out here like those ones right there, because it's also gonna get down to 28 tonight. Most of these I think are pretty much a goner, but you know, I've been wrong before and I've been able to transplant stuff before, so I'll see what I can do. I'll put stuff in pots, bring them upstairs. Right now my neighbors are kind of doing stuff, so I have like a lot of work to do tonight, and I need like as much concentration as I can, but because of the loud music and the banging, I may not be able to be as productive and get my my second collaboration with Oak Dice tonight, because of the loud banging, loud music. The banging is one thing because they're actually doing it in the room this time, but the music though is the problem. My kale though has like really come back, and I'm really happy about that. Everything else of the pak choi seems to be doing fine too. Some of it's kind of like wilting and limping because it's really cold at night. So I do need to look into like getting a system, hoop system to put around here. Because if it does look like that they're not going to be like viable for the winter, I'm going to have to just start cutting my losses and eating what I can. But it does look like they're kind of doing a-okay on my book. So I'll get to retransplanting, and then I'll work on other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 in individual pots. Hopefully I allowed them to harden off. I don't know if I'm going to water them when I take them up to the loft. It's kind of an experiment to see if watering them immediately at this stage will kill them. I definitely don't want to do it right away. I want to see if they can like reach out to the nutrients or like soils can like attach. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm freezing my butt off. My hands are wet and freezing cold. My camera's doing weird matrix wavy stuff that's it normally doesn't do, and I don't know what's up. Anyway, I don't think there's much that I can pull out of either of these, but I will try and find the best out of the best out of these and then cull the rest. I'm going to fill them up in each of those pots like last time. So there's 4 communal ones, 2 large ones, and then 2 medium ones. I'll see what I can do. I'm running out of soil, and then I'll take them up to the loft. I'll go ahead and take up these small ones first and then start working on these little ones. I am literally dead. I did get those things up here though. So to be honest, that was really a pain. I still have like a few more pot like right here to do. It's getting really dark though. It's really hard to see out here, but I think we should be good to go. And then later tonight, I need to finish up my recording for my next collaboration and try and get that uploaded. I'm probably not going to get any sleep tonight, but thankfully I don't have to go into my 3rd job tonight as well. So that's like optimism right there. And then as soon as I get that, like the audio lines made, edited, and rendered, I can probably try and get some sleep, hopefully. Because I do have to go into work like early, like Sunday. I think like Sunday morning. I'm not sure. I have to look at the schedule. My brain is like so fried from mental gymnastics that I just cannot like process between like the cold, the exhaustion, going up and down the stairs, like 3 flights for like, I don't know, like, I guess like 10 times, maybe more than that. I'm not really sure. Can't really count. I do know that one of my pak choi plants over there is definitely going to die, unfortunately. As I think about it when I'm going up and down the stairs, I think things will be a-okay for the most part. By the end of the week, I'll know that if I need a hoop system for the pak choi or not. If it doesn't look like they can like consistently survive 28-degree weather, then I'll have to consider calling this a failure, and that I won't be able to garden this summer or this winter. Unfortunately, I know that cabbage will do fine. It's just finding a hacksaw to cut through steel piping and getting steel piping hammered into here, and then getting like some PVC pipe that is bendable. That's gonna be like the real, I guess like the real challenge here. I'm not gonna like stress out, overthink things. I'll just hope for the best and see what happens. I will see if I can get this covered, at least one more of those. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with the seedlings. I know I don't want to put them back in the water because they're gonna freeze overnight, and then that's gonna kill the root completely. So I will probably leave those hanging for the most part. Seems to be the best course of action. Man, look at that freaking light in the house. It's pretty freaking amazing. Anyway, today is 14th. It's currently 11:50. Of course, last night I said that I didn't have to work my early morning job. I am super duper tired. I stayed up till like 5 a.m. finishing up the video with OutDoor, and now it's like uploading. It's probably not gonna be finished in like 4K, so I'll probably like have it like uploaded at like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. on the 15th. So I'll be at work by then. But or I should be going to sleep, and then a couple hours later going to work in the morning. Dude, my brain and my like circadian rhythm are like freaking off. And it's a little bit more than what it should be. I can't think of what I was trying to say. Anyway, we're gonna get ready, go to work, and then it's probably gonna be a really long day. But gotta do it. Okay, so I remembered what I was trying to show you. I guess a couple months ago I mentioned having hives. Well, now they're worse. Like, it's still on the arm, like right here. It's kind of goes up in the back here now. And then on the other side, it's probably worse. I have this on my wrist. So now, and it goes all the way up. Don't mind that cut right there. I don't know where that's from. And then, I have some, like, on my thighs right here. Like, right here, and then, like, right here, and here. All the way up on my back. And then right here on my back. So, I really need an allergist. And my mom suspects it's just because, you know, I am a vegetarian, so, like, my huge diet consists of, like, soy products in general. And especially since I'm, like, lactose intolerant, so I don't, like, I eat dairy-free cheese, so that also has a lot of soy in it. And then almond milk. I don't drink soy milk, but I drink almond milk. I love almond milk. And I think almond milk has some soy in it, but not, like, a whole lot. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. The hives are kind of like a pain in the butt, but I manage. Look at that little cutie right there. Look at that spider. It's like really black and cute. Let me try and get it in here and take it outside. Oh, that was so hard. I hope it doesn't keep hurting itself, and I hope it doesn't, like, bite me, because that would freaking suck. Take it out as soon as possible. Now, for the record, I don't have a problem with the spider being indoors, because the spider indoors is good. It's probably going to find its way back indoors. And hopefully it can survive outside, because that would be upset. She's mad, by the way. Look at how she's got her, like, hinds up right here. I don't want to go any further because she will probably bite me. She's a little agitated right now. So we'll leave her, him, or them alone, and then get back to work. By the way, today is the 15th. I finally uploaded my second collaboration with Oak Dice. It's right here. So probably go watch that if you haven't watched it. Here, uploading videos of myself because it's therapeutic for me, and because I know that when I am finally, 6 feet under, there's gonna be some people that might rely on that content, so they don't feel as depressed when they have a bad day. That's the only reason why I upload. One, because it's the only way I can immortalize myself, but two, because it actually may help somebody feel a lot better with their situation. And I should have the third collaboration with Oak Dice uploaded soon. I don't know when that will be, but that will be soon. And it's going to be me overviewing on how I lost a $1,000 tournament. $1,000 is basically 25% of my yearly income. After tax, I'd probably get like $800 back. That would mean that at the end of this year, I would make $4,800 instead of $4,000. But that is just how life goes. So I'll move on with my 3 minimum wage jobs, and then I'll just continue on with trying to exist. Right, we are done for the day. We have to take the trash out. Mom brought down some Christmas lights because the guys are gonna go put the Christmas lights outside tomorrow. I'm gonna fill this up with more water. I'm going to go back to the apartment to get some stuff because I need to make some food, but I don't have time to make a whole lot of food. But we're gonna make some ramen because I'm starving and I will die if I don't eat anything. Yeah. And we're back. I'm starting to see why my mom seems to think that I am Japanese and that I am not her child, apparently. This is like more than half of what I need to make my ramen tonight. Because, give me a second, I will show you. In this bag, the only thing we have is sriracha. The actual ramen, which I don't know if this brand is good. We don't actually have a bit of a international market here. We kind of do, but not really. The one in Memphis, this one right here, is a really good one. You should go to this one if you're ever living in Memphis, if you live currently in Memphis, or if you are currently traveling to Memphis or through Memphis. This store right here is probably the one you want to go to. It's a market in Germantown, and it's got a whole bunch of international foods, from Asians to Americans to freaking European to pretty much anything you can find. And I think that was it, aside from some CBD stuff to help me de-stress, which the reason why I have CBD is because I tip money for once, and that's extremely rare. It really annoys me that people don't actually tip. Like, okay, first of all, here's the reason why you should tip at a bed and breakfast. One, we do not charge for service to clean your room. We do not charge you to clean your room. You will ask 1,000 towels on a daily basis, kill our environment, and charge us more money essentially to fetch you a brand new, clean, spanking towel because you are entitled. I'm not saying you technically are, but there actually are really some entitled people here. Other one is somebody not telling us that, okay, this isn't the type of breakfast I want for tomorrow. Can you make me something else? So they don't tell us that they have dietary needs before being given breakfast the next day. And they don't tell us that until breakfast is served, and then they complain about it. They also don't tell us that they're going to skip out on breakfast, and we still prepare breakfast and lose money in the process of that. We make a schedule, and we fit that schedule a week in advance to 2 days in advance. And that's how we like to go. There are other many things that cost us a lot, but we don't charge for parking. We don't charge for breakfast. We don't charge for happy hour, which most people will typically drink half of a bottle of wine, if not a full bottle. And wine is expensive, and we don't charge them for that. We also give them like a free snack before they go to like freaking dinner at happy hour. So like they're getting more than their fair share than they don't tip. I understand not tipping at a restaurant. That's a little bit differently because this isn't a restaurant, and this, yeah. I'll make a video on this at the end of the year and you'll see it. For the record, I understand why employers don't pay their employees a living wage, especially in the restaurant business, and why people do tip because they don't get paid living wage. They're not required by law to be paid at least minimum wage. They're paid like probably like a quarter. So like maybe say like minimum wage is $7.25. They're only legally required to pay them like $1.50 to maybe $2.50 or $2.15, something like that, for an hourly rate wage to a waiter, waitress, waiting person that is at that restaurant, so that waiting staff in particular. So yeah, I think it's wrong because we shouldn't have to tip. because the employer should be able to be legally required to pay an actual living wage to their waiting staff. But that's not gonna happen, even if we all never tip. In fact, actually, all those people will quit, and nothing will happen of it. So I'll leave you the tipping at your discretion. I do actually tip, even though I don't make a whole lot. But I also know that they don't make a whole lot. They probably make more than me, to be honest, because they probably get tipped more. But it is annoying that people will not tip. But I know where they're coming from and why they don't tip, because that is supposed to put pressure on the employer to pay that living wage. I'm sure there's some like loopholes in the system of why people should or shouldn't tip, but altogether I think it's probably best to tip. But yeah, I'll get off my soapbox. We'll discontinue post-editing with Ray right now, and we'll go on to the next video. Okay, so sriracha. Spicy miso flavor Maruchan. Like I said, I don't know how this flavor is going to go. I don't have an international market here to get some really good ramen, but I'm sure there's one. I've got mushrooms that aren't looking so good, but they will be fine. White onion, some protein of some breaded like tofu. I got some rice I'm going to nibble on because I need it to hold me over because I'm starving. And I got this lovely coconut curry that I'm going to put in the ramen after I cook it, because it's really good tasting. I have a whole lot of it left. If you haven't seen this recipe, look at this video right here. It's made by a woman named Toni Okamoto. Okamoto or Okamoto. I don't know. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Toni. I'm really sorry. Anyway, she's a lovely lady. She made a video right here. I mean, well, not the video, but she made the recipe for a crock pot, which is right here. But I also did make a video right here that you can also watch as well. I'm not a pillow, Riley. Anyone want a free dog? This one's up for grabs. Dog's up for grabs, y'all. Why are you using me as a pillow?